Hello. I didn't know you were here. Grab a cup. It's time for Cup of Joe with Boilerdowd, a quick cast of the Boiled Sports Podcast Network. Mom, thanks for watching. Cheers. Carson Edwards is a man. He is a bad man. That dude went off last night. 40 points, an array of dunks, deep three-pointers, drives that make your head spin. The guy was on, and he was playing like a pro. Speaking of pros, did you guys see that report that was released by Yahoo this morning? Yeah, there's a lot of cheating in NCAA basketball. We already knew that, right? That's good coffee. We kind of didn't know. One thing that was surprising to me is not the fact these guys are cheating or their players are getting money to go to places. It was how little money some of these guys are getting. I mean, we saw like a $400 loan to Bridges' mom or something, $1,000 to Van Vliet. I don't buy it, is what I'm saying. This reminds me a lot of when a mob boss gets caught for like an accounting error, right? It may be something that puts him in jail for like a minute, but he's not going down because of this, right? I mean, do any of you guys really think something bad's gonna happen to Tom Izzo because Miles Bridges' mom got a couple $1,000s or Bridges got a forward loan from an agent? I don't buy it. Sorry for my cynicism, sorry for being jaded, and sorry for observing the past of what the NCAA has been. This just smells to me like nothing. It feels to me like the NCAA is not going to do anything. Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying they're not cheating. This isn't like IU making excuses for Kelvin Sampson years ago. I'm saying they're cheating, and I'm saying this report doesn't have enough to nail them, to cause coaches to get fired, to cause teams to not go to the NCAA tournament, whatever. I just don't buy it. That's it. And I sure as hell don't believe the NCAA and Mark Emmert are going to do a damn thing about it. Their initial press release was really weak. That's not a surprise at all. But, oh well. Let's get back to what we like to talk about. Let's talk about Purdue for a second. So Purdue had multiple large leads evaporate, right? We saw that. I think they were up by 12 in the first half, and then Painter pulled Dakota Mathias and Boogie Edwards. I have no idea why he didn't. I believe it was the 4-minute media timeout, and he thought those 20-year-olds couldn't hold on for another 4 minutes and play hard. They were white hot. Purdue's offense looked like Purdue's offense from a month ago, and Painter pulled the plug, and it made me scratch my head. You want to keep guys fresh? Okay, that's a fine idea. But first, let's go get a freaking 20-point lead and make it really difficult on the team that they're playing. Oh, did I tell you guys? There's this t-shirt company that I really like, Martin Vintage, martinvintage.com. If you enter Boiled at checkout, you get 20% off martinvintage.com. Purdue grads making Purdue t-shirts. What could be better? They're really nice shirts. Go buy one. This isn't one. This is a deep V-neck. That's a different thing. But I've got plenty of them. I think I've got 4 Martin Vintage t-shirts. They're nice. Check them out, martinvintage.com. Back to the topic we're talking about, Purdue basketball. Jay had a great statement to me off camera, and I don't know if I'm supposed to tell this, but he said that he doesn't know if anything's been cured just yet. The good news about last night's game is it's like every other game, right? Purdue's showing signs of progress and that they can be that team again. They're just not that team. PJ Thompson is kind of lilting. He's falling away from pressure. He's not going after the big shot. You guys should have some of this coffee, really. It's in the kitchen. Yeah, he's not playing like he did early in the season. He hit 1 or 2 shots, I believe, but then as we got deeper in the game, it felt like he was feeling the pressure, and he didn't want any more of it. And that's kind of tough to see because PJ Thompson can be a very good player when he has confidence. He's got to get back. There is time, but not a lot. Coming down the main stretch, Purdue will play Minnesota on senior night this weekend. If you get to go, God bless you. I wish I could go. I don't have tickets. I've tried to ask the people that I care about. If you're watching right now, one of you guys, you know the number. Call the Boilerdowd hotline. Tell me you'll take me with you. Probably won't happen. But anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you've enjoyed this Cup of Joe with Boilerdowd. Have a great weekend. BS all the time.